All right, we are back with another of our favorite Monday Meet a Mom features. Today we have Michelle Chester. She is a friend and a neighbor, and I'm just thankful that somebody introduced me to her. And she has two beautiful girls. She works at MSU, and also she has started a support group for women with the genetic predispositions to breast and ovarian cancer, a very important topic that I think many will find interesting. So thank you, Michelle.
Thank you for having me, Julie.
I appreciate you coming.
For having me.
How did you find out you had a BRCA1 mutation?
So breast and ovarian cancer are very common on my mom's side of the family.
Mm-hmm.
So after I think the third or fourth relative had received a diagnosis, they had gone in for genetic testing, came back with a BRCA1 positive mutation, and the rest of the family, any of the women who haven't already had cancer, got tested as well.
Wow. Mm. And in turn, you found out about this, and then you decided to start a support group.
I did. So I found out actually when I was quite young. I was 18. And it took me 15 years to have the mastectomy. So I had that done
Big decision.
It is. I had that done in 2022. And going through that experience and then just realizing how much of an emotional journey it is, not just a physical one, made me feel like if someone like me who has known about this for so long, has like this wonderfully supportive group of family and friends, feels this way, surely other people must too.
Absolutely.
So there were some individuals already in the area that I had connected with previously that had gone through this as well. So we had started chatting, and I had reached out to some other people in some other Facebook groups and just said, hey, do you want to get together and join this group that I am planning to start? So that's really, it started with three of us.
Wow,
that's kind of how it started. And then I had gone to my plastic surgeon and asked him, I said, I want to do something to support people. Does the hospital have something in place that I could do that? And he said they don't. So I said, okay. So I just kind of
meant to do this.
Did it on my own. And that group, he and his PAs, everybody's been incredibly supportive and sharing the flyer with patients who they think might be interested, and it's kind of just grown a little bit from there.
Oh, that's great. And this is a group just for people in Michigan right now?
Right now, yes.
That's so important because Greater Lansing needs things like this. So tell us a little bit how the group runs. What's the structure of their group?
So it's run primarily through Facebook right now, where people can post. It's a private group.
Private group.
You have to answer some questions to even like go through screening to get allowed in.
Which is so important because it's such a private topic.
So at any time, people can post questions in there. We have resources available on there that we've been gathering for whether you're seeking a prophylactic mastectomy or an oophorectomy, like questions to ask your surgeons, or here's how to find a menopause specialist if you're going to be going through surgical menopause. Those types of things. We keep adding to it continually as we find more information. And then we have monthly meetings that are virtual and sometimes in person as well. Some of them are less informal, where it's just a drop-in that I will be there, and if someone wants to come in and talk, I think I'm happy to talk. Other times,
personal connection.
Yeah. Other times we have some medical professionals in the community that will come and they'll give a presentation or just be available to answer some questions, which is really invaluable.
Absolutely, because I can't imagine all the questions women have. So if people, if they have this gene, how do they connect with you in this group?
So on the blog post, there will be a flyer.
Yes.
That has a QR code, and if they scan it, it'll take them directly to the Facebook page. There's also an email address on there that will be sent to me if they send an email there.
Questions.
And if they maybe don't want to join the group but just want to
Right. That's what I was going to say. If they just wanted to maybe reach out to you first and then think about the group, they can do that.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that is great. We do have that flyer at the bottom of the blog post with the QR code. So thank you so much, Michelle. This is, like you said, invaluable information. And I appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.